Well, he still owns the record for the longest title reign in UFC history, nearly 2,500 days. Anderson the Spider Silva, and I guess, DC, with no mandatory retirement age, this guy might go forever.
Anderson Silva is one of the greatest fighters of all time. One of the guys that when you think of mixed martial arts and you think of the UFC, you immediately think of the Spider. You think of the highlight reel, winning the belt from Rich Franklin, the up kick on Vitor Belfort, the knee against Stephan Bonner, the bobbing and weaving against Forrest Griffin. He has a highlight reel a mile long, one of the most fantastic martial artists the sport has ever seen.
And still proving to be competitive in his mid-40s. That is the goal again tonight for one of the best to ever do it, Anderson the Spider Silva. Anderson the Spider Silva enters the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. All right, folks, here he is with much fanfare, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion. Big challenge in front of him tonight, but this man looks like an individual who could reign for some time.
Well, he reigned atop what was the UFC's glamour division. You go from Tito Ortiz to Chuck Liddell to Randy Couture, John Jones, Mauricio Shogun, who has so many great champions have held this title, that there is a lot of credibility that comes with it. This man loves that he is the 205-pound champion and knows how difficult it is to reign for a long time in such a tough division.
A lot of budding contenders coming his way. We'll see how he handles this particular challenge here tonight. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight championship fight. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Anderson the Spider Silva! And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, he is the reigning, defending UFC Light Heavyweight Champion of the world, the All-American Chris Weidman.
One of the best in the business, Herb Dean, is our referee tonight. So here we go with the start of round one. Anderson Silva didn't even go to a decision from 2004 to 2009. He has been a fast starter. Most of his UFC fights ending in round one or round two. We'll see how he approaches the early going here.
Beautiful body catch. And that's the danger in the engagement there. Nice punch land.
To his feet.
Oh, nice knee, nice knee.
And they're exchanging leather early.
Nasty high kick. How is he still standing?
Huge left hand. Oh, he lands a hook.
Oh. He's got to try to finish here.
Hook coming, it's blocked.
Oh my goodness, what a kick! Oh my goodness! Anytime they come into contact, he is throwing bombs.
All right, so we're starting to see some swelling now, DC. We'll see if he can make some adjustments defensively.
He's taking too many of these shots up top. I mean, he's got to move his head right away. He's waiting. He's being reactive. You got to be active in your motions before your opponent sets up their attacks.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. All right, so a good series of kicks by him there. He has mixed it up beautifully, I think, on the feet tonight.
He is kicking everywhere tonight. He's doing a fantastic job.
Pretty interesting to see him mixing it up with the kicks here, some calf kicks, and now attacking the thigh effectively.
Just throwing a traditional leg kick. The traditional leg kick was a little higher. Everybody wants to talk about that calf kick right now. There's still a lot to be done with those traditional leg kicks.
Well, Silva's uppercut, but that one is blocked. He's got that jab working, nicely done. Oh, pinpoint accuracy on the feet now from Chris Weidman. He's fallen in love with his boxing a little bit of late, and I guess Ray Longo let him hang out on the feet a little bit here tonight. 15 seconds remain in the round.
Oh, man, that leg's all beat up.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, heading back to the corner, and Weidman's corner now. We'll take a look at that lip. The cut man is in, and you got to tighten that up. It's really starting to bleed now. We'll see if the head as this fight continues. All right, so a huge round for him there. Nearly had him out of there with the head kick. Did get the knockdown. Talk us through the replay.
He got the knockdown.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Massive head kick. All right, DC, perhaps this will be the round in which the wrestler actually goes for a takedown. He's not even feinting shots thus far.
It's crazy because the takedown set up the striking. He is limiting himself in his approach because he's not using a skill that he's become known for.
A swing and a miss by Weidman. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters involved. Set right on the button.
I mean, perfect liver shot. That is the most debilitating shot in all of fighting. It is very difficult to recover from that. Oh, nice kick.
Oh, well done to block the elbows. Good defense.
Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow.
That's how you control the fight. Keep fighting behind the jab.
All right, so he continues to attack that upper leg area, and the thigh is really starting to show some visible bruising now.
It's showing visible bruising, and you can see his movements are a bit labored. Look for him to try to switch his stances to try to hide that leg, because he has to do something.
Ooh, what a head kick.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Checks the leg kick. Under 2 minutes now to go in round two. Where that came from, but thus far 60 total strikes. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Weidman's dealing with an obvious limp right now. Perhaps it was that last kick to the right leg that caused him the problem, so... Some real power shots here. All right, so there's a swing and a miss from him, and sometimes when you miss, it can tax your gas tank even more than when you land a strike. So clearly, man, this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
What a fight.
Oh, man, I mean, how much can one man take? He certainly doesn't look like he did when he walked out here just a few moments ago.
He's almost unrecognizable. He's been hit so many times in the face. The swelling started early. We spoke about trying to defend it. We spoke about making adjustments. He didn't, and now he finds himself here.
Speed up, breathe. That's right. Breathe. Good. You all right?
Hashtag swollen. His face closed, my man.
It looks really bad. I mean, early in the fight, we talked about addressing things right now. He didn't do that.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just brawling like crazy in that previous one.
They both...
This fight's going to be over this.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with his opponent. And now he got hurt very badly.
Big right hand.
Nice job attacking that upper leg, and that can compromise mobility as well. It's not just the calf kick.
Absolutely. It's like a dead leg. If you take too many, it dead legs you right away. And right now you can start to see the swelling and the bruising on his leg, so it's paying dividends.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Well, his opponent feels like the beginning of the end. Oh, huge kick to the leg. 3 minutes now to go in this one. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. Right under the elbow, right on the body.
It was perfect. It was a perfectly placed shot, and you see his opponent reacting violently from that punch.
Oh!
Yeah, he hurt him real bad. He's still hurt. Oh, big elbow.
That's it! Chris Weidman! That has got to feel good!
What a performance.
The official decision is in. Here is the veteran voice, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 16 seconds of the 3rd round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, the All-American Chris Weidman!
So Chris Weidman is your winner here, and he begins to enjoy it with his longtime coaches, Matt Serra, Ray Longo. This was a big effort out of Chris tonight, and one that his entire team expected on any given Saturday night. That guy right there just might be the best in the world in this middleweight division. Big win for Weidman tonight.